Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being with me here today. This is your channel, Blossoming Souls, created for you, to assist you, to guide you, to share with you, and to love you. This is your moment, your time, just for you. Your moment with yourself, your moment with spirit, your moment with the universe, or whatever you choose to welcome in with you in this moment. It is yours and your decision. Thank you so much again for being here. It is my honor always to bring you these messages, to bring you this love, this light, this beautiful, eternal, timeless message from Spirit. And if you know me and you know my channel, you know that I am all about sacred space, inviting that beautiful energy and clearing the energy away to make room for what needs to be enlightened. And so with that said, let's take a quick moment to sort of feel into this time, feel into your own essence, your energy, your light, soothing out the chaos of the day, just being still with you right now. You don't need anyone else right now. It's just you, your time, your moment, your essence, your love, your inner voice, and the voice of your divine creator, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in. It is your time to walk hand in hand and to share that beautiful moment, that space and time together. And so as you sit in this stillness, in this moment, closing your eyes perhaps, or just taking a comfortable seat and breathing in naturally and out naturally, allowing whatever comes into your visual to just be, whether it's a sunset, a sunrise, a mountain view, a lake view, an ocean view, the beautiful freshness in the air, the turning of the seasons, and the whatever it is that you feel close to and connected to right now, let it in. Let that beautiful light flow into you. And as you enjoy these moments, just sit in the realness, the genuineness, the uniqueness of you. Breathing in the goodness, the best life that you can have, the best life that you can be in. Breathing in life, breathing in love, breathing in goodness, abundance, prosperity, healthfulness, body, mind, spirit, as above, so below. Knowing that you are worthy of everything that you desire. You are worthy of healthy love, a healthy mind, body, spirit. You are worthy of financial success. You are worthy of whatever it is that you desire, because you are an extension of the universe. You are an extension of your divine creator. You are the miracle of all miracles. And you can invite these miracles into your life. You are a magnet to beauty within and outside of yourself. Thank you, Spirit, for this time, for this divine timing, this moment to be together, to share, to listen, to receive, and to be thankful and appreciative for everything. And as we go into this message, I feel a very interesting energy that is sort of been accumulating this beautiful influx of growth, of learning. And what I feel here, guys, for a lot of you is a very interesting upgrade in your inner being, your self-worth, what you will and won't stand for when you stand up for yourself. It is with grace, but it is firm, and it is respected by your divine creator, by yourself. And while others may not respect that at first, they may not like that change, it's not their decision, it's not their path, it's not their life. It is yours, and it is real. It is your truth. It is your right to be happy, to be all of those things that you want, that others can't seem to manage. But that's okay. That's their path. And so I want to ask Spirit today, I'm just going to do some energy cards. Right there, what I just channeled was the energy that's happening and going on. That energy of self-worth, that energy of growth, that sort of graduation from who you've been to who you are now, and what you're heading towards. So I want to ask Spirit today, we all want to know what's coming for us, don't we? In our path, in the immediate future, and even out in the future or at a distance. But Spirit says, we all want the deliciousness of something that as I speak this, I'm kind of looking at an apron hanging on a hook that says, this shit is going to be delicious. And I'm sorry for the swear, but that's what it says. And so we all we anticipate what we want when we cook or when we bake or when we do something like that. We kind of have an idea in our mind what it's going to taste like, and it's almost like a salivation. Like our mouth is watering because we are hungry. We want this delicious food. And Spirit is saying, you have that desire, that ability to think of and view what it is, that envision what you want. And it's so desirable that it's makes your mouth water with desire, right? And so Spirit says, it is there for you. And I say this all the time. And Spirit says, you can't say it enough. Say it, say it, say it, until they finally believe in themselves. One of these days, these messages are going to hit home to you. And you are going to be in that place where it's an aha moment. Like, oh, this is why I couldn't get to where I wanted to be. And I'm going to show you why. Because as I shuffle these cards, and as the first card popped out, the Deceit card popped in to say, what are you hiding? What truth are you seeking? What truth is your soul seeking to come out from behind that curtain? What is it that you're waiting for? And Spirit says, you can't get to where you want to be because you're not admitting the truth about something. And it's not even so much about when people see this card, typically they think someone's cheating, someone's deceiving me, someone's lying to me, someone is treating me badly, and this is a wake-up call. But that's not what this message is about, as far as I know right now. What this message is simply this: you're hiding from your truth, and you've been hiding for a very, very long time. This is not a criticism. It is not a judgment. It is an acknowledgement that something has been hiding within you. You may not even be aware, but there is an unspoken truth that has to be brought to the light, and it's coming. It's coming. It's coming towards you in a way that you're not going to expect, because the Archangel Gabriel card popped out. Archangel Gabriel is here to say, on the wings of love. What is that song? On the wings of love, flying above the clouds, something. So Archangel Gabriel's saying there's a truth coming out. It's coming in. It's coming in to be released, to voice, to make a voice, to make it heard, to align with you. Do you want to know what's coming in the near future? This is one of those things. Is it scary? It might be. Are you nervous? Maybe. But here's the thing. Never, ever, ever be afraid of your truth, whatever this is. I feel like for some of you, you've been hiding behind, I'm going to just say what it is, and I'm going to say what comes in, so don't judge me, and please don't be upset, because I say this in love. But I heard you've been hiding behind a lie, living in a shadow that is a truth, but it's not your truth, is what I'm hearing. And so whatever this is that's not your truth, you've been living this for quite some time. This isn't something new. It's something you've been living in and with for years. Years. And Spirit says, something that you aren't aware of is being unearthed. Because I was seeing a big rock that's been sitting in place for years, and suddenly we can turn it over now because it's ready to come forward and be free. And we all know that if there's something on the grass that is covering that grass, heavy, kind of making an indentation in the grass isn't going to grow there, is it? And Spirit says, you want this manifestation, you want to grow, you want all of these things, you have to let this shadow be exposed to the light, because nothing can improve until it is exposed. And I'm not saying this is like a big thing, like, oh, you're in trouble, or someone's coming for you because there's a secret that you had that didn't tell anyone, and it's justice time. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like the only justice here is you being at peace with it and allowing yourself to feel what you feel. Some of you may be in a situation or a relationship of some kind that isn't good for you. It isn't right. There's something not right. And you've been hiding behind, how do I say this? Their truth. Not allowing yours to come forward. Okay? Whatever situation this is, you've been hiding. And Spirit says it's time to let go, to come out from behind that truth, whatever theirs is, and share your own. Be in your own truth, your own light, your own love. And then things can progress and move forward, whichever way they're supposed to. Some of you are unhappy in your lifestyle, your circumstances, your environment, and Spirit says, what aren't you seeing? What aren't you letting go of? Because whatever that thing is, your truth, it has to be set free, or you can't be set free. That's what this is. That's what this message is about today. It's about your truth, your freedom, your path, your success, your happiness, your joy, your financial fitness, your physical fitness, your mental fitness. Some of you are feeling desperate to be out of a situation. And what you're not seeing and understanding is that, yes, you have your own path and you're not like others. However, everybody has to have that coming to Jesus moment, so to speak, where you allow your truth to be heard by you. This is an invitation by your soul, by Spirit, to let go and let it come through. This is what's coming for you guys. I see a ring, a commitment, and the angel of strength pops in. So it came in upside down. So I feel like someone's been afraid to approach you, or you've been afraid to approach something. Some acceptance of an offer. You've been afraid to move forward in it, with it, towards it. You've been afraid to touch it, to feel it, to breathe it, to live in it. And Spirit says, whatever that offer is, it was right in front of you and you let it go. Out of fear or out of denial or out of something. Whatever that is, it's coming back. And it's your opportunity to take it. What else? Guides. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So, Spirit says victory is here, because whatever this is coming in, you're going to grab it this time and you're going to run with it. You're going to let it be. You're going to let someone see the real you, and you're not going to be afraid. Well, you might be, but you're going to invite fear to come along with you on this ride. Because you know that fear is part of our lives. But you're going to let it be. And you're going to let yourself confront your fear and say, I know you're here, but I'm going to manage you. No longer are you going to run from it. It's going to be with you. If that makes any sense at all. Because you see the sun that comes out. The sun comes out. And where there's light, there can be no darkness. And where there's darkness, there can be no light. The light is shining in your favor. Your truth really will set you free. Is there anything else? Some of you have been all tied up in something, or maybe you've had a belief that has been in your mind as if it is 100% truth, you thought. But Spirit says, think again. What you think is your truth. The doors are opening wide to reveal the truth. The real truth. The real you. The real person that you are. your real calling. The door to personal healing and happiness swings wide open for you. Will you walk through it? Or will you stay in this denial where you are, stuck in the delusion of being stuck? Spirit says this is your chance to go for it, to reveal whatever it is you need to reveal. I feel like some of you are not in your truth about a belief. Maybe you're not in your truth about your own sexuality. Maybe you're not in your truth about who you love. Whatever this truth is that's been in denial, it's big. It's not something small. It's not something like, I don't like how my partner dresses. It's something huge internal within you. A truth that you can't deny. A truth that will set you free. For real. What else, guys? One more card in this deck. Thank you. What is that? Okay. Spirit says blossoming abundance is right there for you. Stop hiding behind the curtain. Stop hiding behind the curtain. And look at what's there for you. It's part of you. It's a blessing. It's a gift. It is your gift to you. It is a gift from your guides, from your God. An appreciation for following your own lead. Okay? The angel of love is here to say, I support you. This is a loving energy that feels scary, but it's real. It is truth. Okay? What else, guys? What else? Let me look at the Sacred Forest Oracle cards. What do you have for us, guys? Show me the way. Show me. Show us. What am I seeing here? Orange, pink, red, some kind of colors that are vibrant are around you. You could be attracted to these colors right now, and they have a significant purpose in your life. Could be someone that you love, that you're missing, that they're showing you these colors somehow. Could be someone's choosing a paint color for something, and those colors are significant. They're very vibrant, and that's what you need. So you need some vibrancy. Let's see. Yeah. So in these cards that popped out, there were 3, actually. 4. You may have just encountered with the full moon some enlightenment, or it's coming in these next few days. An enlightenment that leads you to a clearing in your path, the freedom of choice, the freedom to choose something, the freedom to move forward, the freedom to love without restrictions, to love without conditions, the freedom to be you without someone else's expectations. I feel some of you are moving to your own apartment, to a new place. You're not going to be with whoever you're with. I do believe you're moving. Some of you may be taking a trip. For some reason, cruises have been on my mind a lot lately. And I've been really fantasizing about going on a cruise. But I feel like for a lot of you, it is a physical movement to a place. And I don't know why I'm seeing white walls, a very bright place. And so the unicorn pops out with the purity energy that is almost like that's your soul saying, come with me, follow me. I will lead you out of the darkness and into the light, where your truth lies, where your life begins, where you start anew. Something is drastically changing with your life. Something is moving, something is shaking, something is becoming unhinged, unattached, detached. The thought of it might scare you, but for some of you, I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not really scary anymore. It's sort of like, yes, this is a natural progression. You know, there might be some emotion involved, but it's time. It's time to spread my wings. It's time to do for me. It's time to have my life. To be able to experience something beautiful and magical in my own life that I have helped the universe create for me. And in that core of you is strength that's coming through. That light is shining bright now. Whatever truth this is, whatever this is, it's coming through. And look what card was stuck behind it. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. I don't think you can physically or mentally hold back any longer. I really feel as if a lot of you are having this enlightenment moment and it's moving you into something beautiful. Some of you have been coming out of your shell, so to speak, that shell where you have felt, how do I say this? It's sort of like you've been keeping your mouth shut. You haven't spoken up for yourself. You haven't defended yourself. You haven't done anything for yourself. And I feel like it's exhausted you to the point where you can barely breathe. Where maybe you're experiencing physical symptoms, headaches. Maybe you're having stomach issues from stress. Maybe you're having physical issues with your body. Various things. It all depends. And it does feel like you are beyond the point of exhaustion now. When will it end? When will it change? When? And Spirit says, yes, I'm asking you the same thing. I'm asking you to take up your staff and follow your lead, right? Just like the story of Moses, when God said to Moses, take up your staff and follow me. Lead your community out of danger and into the light and trust me. And so Spirit is saying, take up your staff and follow you. Follow your heart. You've healed so many things have been healing within you. And you've been resilient when you thought you couldn't be, when you thought you couldn't go on. Somehow you did. You found the strength. You found something within you that just kept you going when, yeah, it's emotional when you were at your worst. Something just moved you along. And that something was you, with the help of your guides. You somehow found the strength to get up out of that fetal position, to breathe. I know a little something about that. In my darkest moments, as most of you know, losing my son, I didn't know how I was going to go on. But I never once blamed God. But somehow I found the strength and I really feel that's been happening with you. And Spirit says, I'm so proud of you. For moving through these things and not giving up. For having faith and understanding and learning and growing more about yourself, your truth. Your incredible strength and power. And when I say power, I mean the ability to trust in you, to access that core energy, which is your heart, your soul, to get up out of that dark place and move out from that dark shadow into the light where you belong. And is it easy? No. But that's where you come in. That's where your strength comes in, to make that decision, to make that move, to do for you what no one else has ever done for you. And that is love yourself unconditionally. As you take those steps and you move forward in your light, on your path to something greater. Why do I hear Virginia? Is it the name of a person or a state someone's moving to or out of? I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. Virginia. For those of you who are living in the United States or elsewhere, Virginia could be a name of a person, or it could be a place where you're moving to. But I feel like this is, when I say that and what I just said, it felt peaceful. So somebody is moving. And Spirit says, yeah, yes. The answer is yes. I do feel like we are nearing the end of this message because it is a powerful one. I want you to know that moving through this path is not easy. We all know that, don't we? Um, and I do want to tell you that for me, grief has been a very profound energy in my path, in my life. Grief has a way of hollowing you out from the inside, leaving you feeling raw and lost and unattached, detached from life. Whether you're grieving about your circumstances or the loss of a loved one or a pet or the loss of something, when we experience that intense heartbreak, whether through broken relationships or, like I said, the loss of a loved one, it's like being plunged into a darkness so profound it seems impossible to ever see the light again. If you've lived in the weight of this heartbreak, there is a way out, and it is facing your truth. Whatever has happened in your life, it has caused emotional scars. And those emotional scars have become markers in your life. Moments where those pieces of you either ended abruptly or someone ended your relationship, whatever, however that played out. Your strength was always there. It is here now for you. And so as I leave you with these parting words, know that whatever this change is, whatever your truth is that you must face, whatever decision you make to move away from wherever you are, it is the one that is right for you. It is time now to open up that door to personal healing and happiness. It is time to understand that you are your own miracle. You are making things happen in your life, in your path. And as Spirit says, prosperity comes in with the opening, with the walking through those doors to your personal healing and happiness. It is time for you to enter that realm of joy where you belong. I was trying to find that card because I really like that card. It's right here. Your door to personal healing and happiness awaits. Face your truth with your own badass strength, that strength of the Empress, that Empress energy, that Queen energy or King. Let it guide you through, walk you through your darkest moments. Let it lead you into the light, your light, hand in hand with your divine creator, with your guides, with your lost loved ones that have passed. Walk through that gate now. As we part, let's do a little bit of a breathing exercise, a short little affirmation or meditation, if you will, to kind of just seal the deal with this energy. As you sit in this moment and listen to my voice, know that you're safe. And as you breathe and you feel into this moment, feel into your love, feel into your own presence, and standing where you are or sitting where you are, Know these words are true for you. I am worthy of everything good in my life. I'm worthy of everything that can be good in my life. I'm worthy of the best life I can have, the best life I can live. And I openly and willingly accept this now. I'm good enough. I'm strong enough. I'm smart enough. I am loving. I am blessed. I am already there in my soul. And now I give myself permission to enter into that beautiful abyss for a better life, a happy life, a successful life, a healthy life. Because I am a miracle, therefore miracles exist within me. I hope you have enjoyed this Sacred Sunday message. Love and light to all of you, always. Namaste.